Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Razorbacks offense has the football first here today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022, and wide left it hits the ground in the year of 2023.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, to start to see that affect the defense.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the first down. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's going to pull it down and run. In the clear at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Field fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So Texas A&M's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Handoff heading left. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
I'll tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Now it's second down here. On the ground, it's Owens. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. The pass rush closing in. The sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. This time, a completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. And tackled after a small pickup there. Gain sets up a third down play. Can he make it to the marker? And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. And the Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry up. The running play called on fourth down. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Hold it. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Second down play coming up for this offense. So it's Arkansas in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Running back with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
He's past the marker and still going. ForCorey heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's Green. Brought down at the 40, that'll be a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety. Return team. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Hold. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. And the Aggies will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. And they'll set up for the PAT. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the catch downfield. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. And the Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw, it's Green. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. No huddle here for the offense. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Razorbacks are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area, expecting the pass. Ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play. The ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left of the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Long enough and good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first two quarters of playoff football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run some ball.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Weigman. And it's caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 20, crosses the 10, takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. On the run, it's Moss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense. here, being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Owens. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. A quick throw out left, complete. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Weigman. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And the ball to the ground. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He missed it. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Razorbacks will crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Green. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. Will he score here? Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the third quarter. So Arkansas has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Battling down near the goal line, but loses the football.
Chris, we're in the fourth quarter. You're in the red zone, looking to maybe put this game away, and you turn it over. You've given this opponent some life.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
To throw, it's Weigman. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Aggies come to the line to run the hurry up.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Owens. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sideline. It's Owens.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Tailback with another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Razorbacks are in the red zone now. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
2nd down after that previous play. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's to survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.